Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PTN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping outward levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And that's essentially what summarizes today's price movement, because as far as update is concerned, that's not really the right word. Confirmation would probably be more of an accurate term. And we now, I would say, at least in my opinion, have good solid confirmation that from a 30-minute standpoint, the chart has now entered into a sideways channel pattern. So, for those of you that are familiar with patterns, then yeah, I'm sure you've heard of a sideways channel. If you've never heard of a sideways channel, then I'm sure it's kind of self-explanatory. But yeah, the price has just been channeling sideways here over the past few days. And this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos, because I've talked about this area down here right around the $1.48-ish mark as the bottom of the area of support, and then the top of the area up here as resistance right around the $1.62 mark. So all in all, from more so kind of an analysis standpoint, there's not much that can be said until something happens. And what do I mean by something happens? Well, either a breakout to the upside of the channel or a breakdown to the downside of the channel. But, unless one of those things happen, then there's just not much else to say. Now, if you were some sort of day trader, then yeah, this upwards movement here, you could, potentially find some day trading scalps within that. But assuming you care about more so the grand scheme of it all, not much else to say other than 30-minute channel pattern. And you got to just wait for some sort of breakout or a breakdown and, kind of just sit back and let the chart consolidate out. But I will say that it's still quite impressive because, not that long ago, the price was just totally going crazy down here. And not only has it recovered all the way from there, it's maintaining those gains. It's staying up around that area. Does that mean it's guaranteed to continue to do that? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that relatively speaking, when you think that, not really that long ago, the price was down around the $1.20 area, and now it's quickly recovered back up to above $1.50, and it's staying up above there. That's a nice little, sign of strength on the bulls' part. So we'll see if they can eventually build upon that or not going forward. Still a couple of days left this week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.